If I may, I have, tried to stay out of the conversation, but I'm fully supportive of the amendment. I do think it's appropriate just to clarify a couple of points, if only to help me sleep better at night. That I want to assure the public and the community that there is no legal conflict of interest, nor do I feel any moral conflict of interest as part of the discussion. The program was made available very transparently, and I would agree with Sarah. We had discussed putting it out multiple times depending on how much, response we got. And I would say one positive thing out of this whole debacle has been that we've received a number of phone calls from citizens asking if the program was still available. And so I'm glad to hear from Councilman Russell that the program, support for the program, because I do think that it can provide some benefit to cleaning up some neighborhoods and kind of the original intent of what we saw from it. So I just wanted to just make it very clear that from a legal perspective, I do not have a conflict of interest. I have abstained from votes when appropriate with the YMCA. They're not receiving any specific advantage. The program was very transparent in the qualifications and was approved by this group. Additionally, because I am not voting on any of the amendment or any of the dollars, there's an additional separation. But I just want to be very clear that there's not a conflict of interest on my part. And I think the program in general can be very beneficial, just as we discussed in the past, just as we've seen other communities utilize. And I agree we can do a lot to benefit and provide affordable housing, and I don't like seeing things demolished. I know I agree with Mr. Tong about providing some historical benefit and finding that balance. I know I already had a conversation with Sarah Sisser from the Historical Museum, both about, can we get this facility out to other entities? So I think that there's some real opportunity. This was a learning opportunity for all involved, and I'm disappointed with how it all unfolded. But I think hopefully long term we can all find good resolution from this and recognize that one really positive thing is that we all care a lot about our community and want to make sure that we're working together, and hopefully in the end we can do that. So thank you for allowing me just to share that. It makes me feel a little bit better.